Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm recreating this look which I wore out a couple of weeks ago and you guys really requested it on my Instagram. So here it is. It's sort of old Hollywood inspired and it's really glamorous for New Year's Eve. So I'm starting with totally bare skin and I'm just using my normal moisturizer just to really hydrate my skin and get ready for flawless foundation. I'm starting with this Savvy Cheek Balm, which is just like a champagne-y color, and I'm just using that to sort of give my skin a nice glow from within look. I'm just placing that in all the normal places that you'd highlight and then working it in with my fingers, and as you can see it just gives your skin an amazing glow. Then I'm going in with this BB cream by Chi Chi and just laying that down as a base for my foundation. I want this look to be perfectly flawless skin. I think that's a really important factor to this look because it's all about the skin, the lips and the eyes. So just using that as a base today and really working it into the skin. And then for foundation today I'm using my L'Oreal Infallible foundation and I'm working that into my skin using buffing and sweeping and pressing motions to really make sure that it sits nice and flawless on my skin. Working this foundation in is a real key to making it look flawless. So then I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and I'm concealing under my eyes and also using it to highlight on the bridge of my nose and cover up some blemishes on my chin. I find working this concealer in with my fingers just makes sure it's flawless and it sits nice with the foundation that you're wearing. To make this last all throughout the night, I'm using my Australis Highlight and Contour Kit to set that powder in place, and I'm using a combination of the two lightest shades and just really dusting that under that concealer before it sets to make sure that it doesn't budge all night. I'm also going to pop that anywhere on my face that I want to be highlighted, so down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead and on my chin. To set the rest of my face, I'm using my mineral pressed powder just to make sure the rest of my face doesn't move throughout the night. And I decided for this tutorial I'd show you a little bit of my brow routine. I do have a full brow video down below, so I'll link that there for you if you want to see a more in-depth version. But first I just brush through my brows and then I go in with a mixture of both the dark and light powder and I just sort of start outlining the shape of my brows and filling in any patches that are a little bit sparse or have less hair. For me, it's just a matter of building up product and making them nice and even looking, and if any product is sort of looking a little bit chunky, I like to brush through my brows, constantly brushing through them. Makes them feel a lot more natural looking and just look nice and full. And then I go in with the wax product or the creamy product and I sort of outline the edges of my brows, and this just gives them a really nice definition and shape without them looking too drawn on. And then of course you want to set all your hard work with brow gel. For eyes I'm going in with Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie, and what I'm doing is I'm popping that in the crease from inner to outer corner and I'm using it to really open up that outer corner. I've been doing this in a couple of my videos now and I just find that it's perfect for my eye shape and it really elongates my eyes. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing that product to the outer corner and flicking it sort of up and outwards. Then I'm taking this warm brown shade by Makeup Geek called Latte, and what I'm doing is I'm taking a smaller, more defined brush and I'm popping that in the edge of my crease just to create a little bit more definition to the eye. And of course taking that colour and following the shape of the eye up and outwards. Then you just want to blend everything out as per usual. Then I'm taking this amazing eyeshadow by Australis. It's like this wet to dry metallic. Oh my god, I'm obsessed and I need every single one of them. This has been my favorite product like of the month for sure. Definitely if you can grab them, go and get them. But what I'm doing is I'm just really packing that onto my eyelid and using it to sort of carve out that shape of the eye that we've created with the darker crease colors. I'm also running that down into my tear duct and down into my lower lash line just to create some sparkle on the inner corner. And then I'm taking this darker shade. This is completely optional, but I'm just popping in a little bit more definition with a really flat definer brush. Then to highlight today, I'm using Makeup Geek's Shimmer Shimmer just because I thought the vanilla-y sort of creamy tones really went with that metallic eyeshadow. And then moving on to the star of the show, the eyeliner. I started off with this Beauty Essentials felt tip liner pen and then I went in with my Maybelline Hyper Glossy liquid liner, I'm pretty sure, just because this pen liner wasn't exactly sitting perfectly on top of that chunky eyeshadow. Then you just want to apply mascara and false lashes. Today I'm using Socialize Vamp Lashes. These are perfect for New Year's. I'm so obsessed with these. It's the first time I've worn them, but as you can see, they just are so fluttery and pretty. Oh, I'm in love. Another new product I've been loving recently is this Essence Sun Club Bronzer. I just think it is the most amazing shade. As you can see, you don't need much and it just really warms up the skin tone, and it works really well as a contour too. So I'm going in and applying it as bronzer and contour to the temples of my cheeks, my cheekbones and my nose. Blush today, I'm actually going into this BH Cosmetics Glamorous Blush Palette. I'm taking this red shade down the bottom and popping that on my cheeks. I was actually really in love with the colour that this came out as. And then I'm using the highlight shade from this Space of Australia palette just because I wanted that nice sort of champagne tone to my highlight. I know I've been doing a lot of red lips lately, but it is the season of red lips. So I'm taking this Chi Chi lip liner in Moulin Rouge, which is one of my favourites at the moment, and I'm just lining my lips. And then I'm taking this Chi Chi lipstick as well in Exhibitionist. It's just the most amazing matte red colour. I'm obsessed with this colour at the moment. I'm starting off applying straight from the bullet just because I've already lined my lips. It makes it a little bit easier, but I am going to go in with a lip brush later and just make sure all the edges are nice and perfect. And that's it guys, it's super simple but super glamorous for New Year's. If you want to see how I got my hair in these retro glamorous rolls, I will leave that down below as well. I hope you guys have a happy and safe New Year's, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!